Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In yesterday's video, we did spend the day exploring the nothingness that is the Hissing Wastes. We did manage to progress our main quest slightly, and we found a Dwarven puzzle that we need to solve, which I have been fiddling around with for a little bit so that I could do this a little bit quicker for you. So we're going to do that first. I just have to remember, I wrote down what order it should work. Because I did some trial and error and then it reloaded. So the first one is this stone here. This is the tale of Fairel, Paragon among Paragons, father of two sons. So we should light this. And then, okay, we gotta find, nope, not that one. Who against their father's wishes fought from foolish words and foolish prides, because the brothers were fighting. And I think it's this one. For pride these halls were made to honor a father's deeds and grieve his loss. Oh, come on, let's light it. And then the last one. And for loss these halls were made to honor a brother mourned. So one of the brothers killed the other. Father died too.
What did the old dwarves hide here?
A burial chamber, I think.
Yeah, and I got a Codex entry, but I'll read that later. But yeah, I spent some time trial and error, and so actually summoned a bunch of demons, but in the end, figured it out. Ooh, a mosaic piece, sweet. Sacrifice. Oh, there's another one I gotta find all the pieces for. Ugh. And torn paper key fragment, superb ring of attack. Wow. Spiked longbow, Bianca arms. There's Bianca.
You are not tal-vashoth, Iron Bull. Not really.
Well, that's a fucking relief.
No more than our Inquisitor, whose parents left the Qun before he was born. You are no beast, snapping under the stress of the Qun's harsh discipline. You are a man who made a choice. Possibly the first of your life.
I've always liked fighting. What if I turn savage, like the other tal-vashoth?
You have the Inquisition. You have the Inquisitor. And you have me.
Thanks, Solas.
Oh, you guys are friends now? Because that's nice. So I got a map. Hang on, let's look at the map. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. So we have another map for the Tomb of Fairel. And I have to get 5 key fragments total. So I'm assuming that there are more of these all over the place. But let's get out of here. let's just get out of here. We solved this one. Let's just keep exploring. Because our main focus is the Venatori. Then we can go tomb reading or whatever. But let's pick up the shard that's should be right here. Oh, see how far away that is? Well, let me go grab it and then I'll meet you guys over in this general direction. And here we are close to the rift that I wanted to go take care of next. So before I run down there, I wanted to point out that there's these dwarven statues of like dwarves, I'm guessing. There's 2 there. I wonder if they're marking anything. Looks like there might be more in the distance as well. It just seems very interesting. Like Dwarven Ruins above ground, the Paragon of Paragons. I don't know. Sounds like a cool mystery to solve. Hello, Rage Demon. Let's take care of the Rage Demon again. Yeah, I know, I sort of just stopped talking. Just concentrating on pushing my buttons. In the right order. In theory. Can I get the rift? He is frozen. That blizzard spell is so cool. I want it. I want it now. All right, Solas, I think you need to officially take these, and I'll take one of those. I feel like all my thumbnails of the Hissing Waste are going to be like me, closing rifts. Because that's all that's kind of happened. But what is this green lyrium? I don't understand. There's a merchant down here. Or up here. I did find a new flower when I was running around picking up shards, and I did actually turn in a bunch of requisition quests because it cleared up my quest log a little bit. How do I get down there? I don't really want to jump down. Is that my only option? Well, maybe I guess we'll go this way. Obviously. It's the desert sands. It's fried my brain. Like, there's red dots down there. Who's down there? Hello? See, there's just these dwarven statues with eternal fire braziers just there. Okay, sure. Why not? And dwarven statue. But they don't look like dwarves. Okay, here's the path. So let's go in this way and see what's down here. I'm very interested. I feel very unsafe though. This is where you're ambushed. You know? Lazarite. I saw a creepy spider. Oh great, a poison spider. Oh, I have been poisoned. Oh well. In theory, I should be fine, right? Spider Ichor. I was like going through my requisitions. I was like, oh yeah, I can't turn this one in. Plus, I have to go back to the Storm Coast to rescue Sutherland, I believe. So we definitely can't turn that in yet. I don't want to turn them in until I'm like done with the zone. And I also think I have a dragon to kill on the Storm Coast, so I need to do that one of these days. Another dwarven tomb to raid, potentially. But there's a merchant down here? Hello? Is there... Hello, doggy. Would you like to come with us? Oh, read. Scrawled note, welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Betyar will make change for you. Is he... Oh, he's growling at the spiders. And of course, the landmark is all the way up there. This place is going to be very tricky to navigate. Helm of Draska. Of course. I have more than enough money to buy it, but I can't even wear it. Well, let me go through here and look at things, and I will be right back. All right, well, I did go shopping, and I bought a rune. It has a bunch of tier 3 schematics, but I don't want to buy anything just yet. So, well, it all matches now. Let's go into this Dwarven Ruin. I wonder, did this one go out? It did not go out, okay.
Yep, still sandy.
Yeah, it's still sandy. Hang on, loot. Dwarven plates. Alright, hang on, I want to light this over here. I haven't seen any runes on the wall, but I don't think that's what all this is about. At least I don't think so. Oh, it's another story. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let me work on this, and I will be back momentarily. Okay, well, trial and error has worked, so I should have the order now. It goes, after many years, Fairel, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. So that's the first one. And then... And with his burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. So this is pre the sons killing each other. Or killing one or the other. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother. Didn't work out so well. And the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. Oh.
There's the door.
Ever noticed that for a people with no mages, dwarves use an awful lot of magic?
Do you?
Personally, I think it's some kind of compensation thing. We can't spit lightning or freeze anyone's ass off, so here, have a rune that sets your sword on fire.
I'm really glad I brought Varric. Next time we come back here, I'm going to bring him as well. Oh, mosaic piece. Yay, sacrifice. Any good loot? Superb ring of guard penetration. Masterwork serrated greatsword. Oh, dwarven banner. So I only have 4 more to find. Wonderful. Okay, well, let me look at my map, and I'm 2 of the 5 key fragments done. So let's see. I need to... There are lots of things, but I feel like... I thought I got rid of that rift, but maybe I didn't. Let me run out of this cavern, and I will meet you when I get back to the mouth of the cavern, and I'll hopefully figure out where we're going to go next. Well, I figured out where I wanted to go, and I am way down here on the southern side of the camp. I did pick up this logging camp, base camp. There was a logging camp right next to it, so I guess that's what they called it. But I figured I'll just run all the way down here, and all I did was pick flowers and minerals along the way. So let's see, we've got wyverns out here. Burial grounds. Oh, I want it so bad. I'm really jealous of all of Solas' spells. Okay, but I figured let's get this landmark, let's go into this tomb, probably solve this puzzle, and then that'll be crossed off of the list of things to do at least. Ooh, something to find.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Probably over here. Bottles of Thedas. Aqua Magus. Magus? Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, it's right here. Oh, well, that was convenient. There's a buried dwarven person in the grounds. But Is there just... So this is the part I read. And that's what I like. Oh, I bet you it's one for each of these things. Okay, well, let me loot and claim. The empty square, an open tomb, has eroded over the centuries, carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas relief of an enormous helmeted dwarf flanked by two smaller dwarves marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. Okay. I mean, this stuff's pretty awesome. I mean, look at the... Gosh dang, this is awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to work on this one through trial and error, and we'll pick you back up once I am at the point to solve it. All right, once again, through trial and error, I have managed to solve the story mystery. So it starts off with Fairel's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his greatest works. It's like this one. And it actually goes around in a circle, which makes running around really easy. So the next one is here, and it says, and worked together for a time side by side, each ruled half the Tig. That's the next part. Doesn't end well, just spoilers. Okay. But each ruled differently. They argued, and heated words made the brothers duel. And then the last one is right by the tomb entrance. And it says, and where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand alone.
Have you been reading the inscriptions? These dwarves built a colony on the surface, on purpose.
That's practically unheard of in recorded history.
Exactly. Real dwarves don't like the surface. Real dwarves say leaving the stone is death. Whoever built this didn't give two tin shits about tradition.
No, which is why it's kind of so awesome. They were just like, yeah, I just do what I want. Dwarven banner crown, superb ring of crit damage. This is amazing. All this loot. And another mosaic piece for something. Maybe it'll pop up. Sacrifice. Okay. And I've got my 3 of 5 keys done. Okay, well, I'm going to head over to the Field of Bones. This is where a patrol went missing. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to run over there, and I will meet you there once I arrive, since all this stuff is actually really far apart from each other. And here we are down by where the Field of Bones quest is sending us. And I notice Hunter is down here, so I did a quick save in case I get stuck again. But I want to try and talk to this person and see if I can get any information. Although there's a bunch of spiders here.
Keep your strength up. There's more of these out there.
Oh, you're just gonna hang out. Oh, that was it? Again? Or is it because I'm in combat? Stupid spiders ruining everyone's fun. Yeah, Solas, we get it. You have blizzards. Stop showing off. Yeah, that's it. Again.
Did you see the look on those nobles' faces back at the Winter Palace, Chuckles?
They seemed unaccustomed to seeing elves without servants' livery, or dwarves at all.
Priceless. That's definitely going in my next story.
Are you planning a chapter filled with courtly intrigue?
Close. I need to describe the face someone makes when they choke down something terrible.
We've heard that one before, guys. Like, new material, man. Alright, so we need to locate the missing patrol. Well, they aren't over here. Let's see. Spiders. Oh, I bet you they're over here. Them's a lot of spiders. As I shoot at rocks again, as usual. Okay. Yep. I think this is them. With all these giant, icky spiders. Ugh. Spider Ichor. Prowler armor. Oh, I guess I just had to loot the chest. Okay, well that quest is done. Wasn't so bad.
Hello again.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
How'd you get over here so fast?
Blessed are those that walk in the sight of the Maker.
So the blessing lets you walk faster. Could be useful.
Well, I did cut away again. You probably saw my conversation, well, lack of a conversation with the ... sister, because she was just over here. But I did relocate again from where we were. I fast traveled back up to the Sand Craigs camp, and then I ran over to this landmark to claim. It says, Canyon Overlook. A draft of cold air from the canyon brings with it the sharp stench of rot around the overlook. Puncture wounds dot the corpses of a gurn and its unlucky owner. Yeah, I just keep, whenever I'm running around, like without you guys, I just find like dead people just randomly half buried by the sand. But I feel like the Hissing Waste is going to be one of those places where I run around a lot and it's like a lot of cutting back and forth because it is, wow, it's beautiful, but it is a whole lot farther apart than it seems on the map. So again, I'm going to head to this camp and meet you there, or I'll meet you down where this quest more likely is.
Are the Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert?
On the bright side, maybe we're getting close to whatever they want.
And here we are, down, what is it, the western side of the map, down by this ruin where I needed to go for sand and ruin, obviously. I did pick up the another king in camp, and Varric and I had another conversation, so I'll probably leave that one in as well. But since we're so close, I figured we could just explore it together and kill Venatori together, perhaps. Although they don't seem to be here anymore. So I'm guessing this was my landmark, right? Which is why I have a bridge over here. Maybe not. Oh no, my quest is just here. There's no landmark. Duh. But it's another cavern, so I'm assuming another dwarven puzzle, perhaps? Yeah, totally get Bull's attention. Oh, wow. Wow. Did you see that? That was so cool, Solas. Can I bring you with me everywhere? And man, I wish I could bring like 4 people with me. That'd be so cool. It'd be convenient. King's Willow Weave. Autumn Touch Staff. Not very good. Okay, what is this? Sketch of a canyon tomb. A short note. Murena, I'm returning to the main camp, but don't linger past sunset. We were working by torchlight past dark when a horde of spiders poured out of the canyon's rocks. There are Red Templars on patrol, but if the Overseer wants us to go faster, he should ask the wretched brutes to guard us while we work. We already have few enough Venatori after the disaster at Redcliffe, something the Red Templars have taken pains to remind us about, and I've noticed. Are all Templars in the south as haughty? Harmmonum. Well, they're actual Templars, so... Sketch of Burial Grounds Tomb. Just like telling me where to go. Okay, let's look and see if there's any loot over here. No. I keep hearing like thunder in the distance, and I'm pretty sure that's in-game and not at my house. Where is this cavern at? Hang on, let me check this part of the camp first. Just want to see if there's anybody down here. Yeah, this camp was totally abandoned. That's fine. Alright, where is this dwarven cave at? Oh, here's the cavern. Or the tomb. Whatever you want to call it. Is it here or up there? Oh, crap! They're still here. Challenge ring, mosaic piece. Carta hat. Where's the stuff? The puzzle stuff. It must be up. And that's why I'm not seeing it. So it wasn't over there, unless I'm a complete idiot. There we go. There we go. A journal of Dwarven Ruins. The inscriptions on the ruins are all in the old tongue. Thank you, grandmother, for teaching this ungrateful brat old Dwarven. The writing talks about the sad parting from the stone. Hundreds of years ago, several houses left their tithes to settle here under one leader. They were running from a war, or running so there wouldn't be a war. I read and reread the pillars until the light faded, but I know I'm missing something. I'll go back tomorrow. I wish Felicity's sister hadn't talked her out of joining me. I could use an extra pair of eyes to keep watch at night. Oh, that's referencing the Codex from when we first got here. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to run over to this rift so we can close that, and then we'll probably wrap things up for the day. And here we are. That was a long ways away. Like, I busted out my horse. It was so far away. Although every time I would get on my horse, though, I would run into a camp of Red Templars. So, didn't really work out so well. But let's take care of these groups of demons here. Those again. I hear the blizzard coming. So jealous.
One down.
Pure Frost Essence. Ooh, and dang, another influence level already? Wow. Doing all these quests really do pay off, really does pay off. That's a proper wording. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end things for today. I know it's been a little bit of a disjointed, like, video, but there's a lot of running around. Like, this is nowhere near as close as it looks on the map. I think tomorrow, let's try to tackle these rifts, perhaps. I'll just bounce from one to the other. I'm probably going to go back and get these shards before I pick up the video. But let's plan on doing some rift hopping, and then maybe we'll hit this tomb of... Oh, the tomb of Fairel. I bet you I need to get the key before I go there, actually. So there's a couple more tombs to hit first. But anyway, we'll rift hop tomorrow, maybe pick up another camp, and go from there. That's the plan. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.